Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this powerful day. Pink Moon, we talking about Venusian energy. This is the time and the season for y'all to get energized and blessed by the Most High. I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys that have been joining me. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for those likes, those shares, and those that subscribe to my page. What's up there, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, Brazo Forte? Son of Ochosi is crowned in honor of the Most High. Yes, we appreciate each and every one of you guys being there. What's up, Natasha Foster? My Aquarius from North Carolina. Good evening unto thee, madam. Yes, much love to you. We want to say hello to each and every one of you that join my lives. And we appreciate, guys, the comments. We appreciate how you guys go out here and you share my videos. And I want to say also thank you to my madrina and my padrino and to each and every one of you guys. What's up there, my baby Scorpio, Keish in the house? Let me say on tonight, this is going to be a powerful night. Now, my lives are not for the cheering. My lives are not for the faint at heart. This is going to be a very strategic live tonight. And this has nothing to do with relationships as much as it has to do with energy. So I want to teach something very profound tonight. And I want to teach something that those that are following me and those that are going to be in my classes, and I told y'all I'm going to get this stuff together, getting out more of my the products that you guys order. I want to say to you guys, this is going to be a very important live. And this is not, do not make this about relationship. I want y'all to understand, I teach universal laws. This is a powerful moon, a pink moon, and this is the law of attraction. And I want many of you guys to be open-minded for what I'm going to teach tonight, especially if you want to have healthy relationships magically and as well as physically, okay? I also want, what's up there, Mary Bond? Thank you so much for joining. Then we got Karen O'Brien, Gemini, and we got back-to-back Gemini. We got Mama Susan, Gemini. I want to say to you guys, thank you for supporting my my crowning. What's up there, Tree Rhonda, Aries in the house? This is going to be a very I like to think that I know what I'm talking about. I'm 50 years old, went through a lot, and I really want y'all to learn real magic, okay? And I want y'all to also understand why it is important to recognize where you learn certain things and the environment by which you live, because this is going to make more sense. And this is going to get you in a better place in having healthier relationships spiritually and naturally, okay? I want to say hello also to my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo. Whether you're in Santeria, whether you're Ajay, whether you're a mystic, whether you're Kabbalist, whether you are a conjurer, a hoodooist, we want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. They messaging me off a fake Apostle Ely page. Oh, Lord. They at it again. They want to get into the prosperity. I don't know. What's up, Brother Johnny, father of our church? We appreciate you. Much love to our cancer. We appreciate you guys. I want to say to you guys, this is going to be a healing night, but this is also going to be a night of revelation. And I want you guys to understand, I practice real magic. And so therefore, my job, I feel, is to sober people so they can have a better understanding how to effectively benefit from the laws of attraction, and to be able to understand magnetism and how that energy works and vibration and frequency work. So it doesn't matter if you got a rose quartz, whether you work with a pink candle, whether you're working with a mojo bag, whether you are doing a affirmation or you doing prayers. It don't really matter. It's universal. Laws of attraction, okay? Magnetism. And understanding the pulse that comes along with that type of energy. And guess what? Whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, magically or logically. What's up there, Queen? Yvette. Appreciate you, Cancer in the house. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button. Now, I also want to say to my Christian buddy, for y'all start y'all shenanigans. These are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. Also, I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra. Hello to each other. What's up there, Harriet, Capricorn in the house? What it be? Now, I know, now this live is only for the mature people. Now, I don't need any childish behavior. I need y'all to be grown about your business. And y'all know I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is in Aries. My rising sign Pisces. This is not about the choices that you have made. I want you to look at this from an energetic perspective. What's up there, hardcore? Outside of your magic, your standards alone still sustain me. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, hardcore. Now, this is going to be a very healthy live. Not something that you're going to be able to lie your way out of or deceive your way out of, but I want to teach y'all why certain people's magic are not more effective than other people, okay? And we want to talk about something tonight that is really, really important for all of you in hoodoo and voodoo, Santeria, Kumi. And I want to say to my brothers and sisters, please, sir and ma'am, do not take this personal. I do not do cheer in church. I ain't never been a youth pastor either. Okay? My knowledge, my wisdom, my understanding is not for the cheering. For grown folks and mature people. Okay? What's up there, my eldest? Yeah, hardcore called me today. Once a son, always a son. All right. Now, let's get with it. Now, this right here, y'all need to take some notes. Because we want to talk about magic and conjuring. My subject is, what manner of man is this? Okay? Now, we in the full moon, which is pink. Understand what it means. What's up there, Kiara, my cousin, my baby Pisces? Now, we are in a full moon, projecting energy, lunar energy. And then we are in, on Friday, which is a powerful Venus energy. And this Venus is not all about love, but it's also about prosperity, luxury. It is also about magnetism. And I want to talk about magic tonight. But this is what's important, y'all. Because I want to make sure I get some of y'all in some better relationships with the male energy, okay? Masculine energy. All right? First of all, we're going to be starting with Matthew, the 8th chapter, verse 27. It says, but the men marvel, saying, what manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? When you are looking at, hello, Pastor Crown. Oh, that's all right. When you are out here in these spiritual streets, you got to understand, everything's about energy. A lot of y'all doing love work. You got your sugar jars. You got your mojos working. You speaking your affirmations. You doing your bath. You doing you're declaring things. And a lot of you don't realize why you keep attracting things that have nothing to do with on that piece of paper. I don't care if you gay. I don't care if you straight. I don't care if you bi. You need to understand energy. You need to understand the laws of attraction. You need to understand why certain things keep coming up in your life. When you don't have an understanding of what matter of man that you're dealing with and what type of energy a man, a woman is, then you don't know why you keep attracting the same type of people in your life. Different name, different location, different situation, but the same type of energy. Because one thing y'all got to realize, by me being a Sagittarius, telling the truth to yourself is more important than any spell can do, any prayer can do. The reason why a lot of you guys find yourself in situations when it comes to the law of attraction, because you think what you are presenting to the world is the energy that the laws of attraction. No, the laws of attraction don't care what you present to the world. The laws of attraction care about who you are, and that's the energy that comes in a male form or a female form. When it comes down to what manner of man, remember, every man is not a man like this, a man of authority, okay? Every man is not here to give you provision. The reason why I'm talking about this is because some of you guys, and I'm going to say this, and don't get offended when I say this. Until you realize that men are not complicated. Men are visual creatures. Masculine energy is just like that. I don't care if he's gay. I don't care if he's straight. I don't care if he's bi. I don't care if he's your daddy. I don't care if he's your friend. I don't care if he's a business associate. I don't care if he's your comrade. I don't care what. This is the energy that you need to understand. When you are operating in the laws of attraction, I wrote it down because I don't want nobody to get confused. What are you attracted to is very different than what's attracted to you. I'm going to say that again real slow. When it comes to magic, a lot of people don't realize what you are attracted to and what's attracted to you are very two different energies. Okay? A lot of you guys, when you're out here and you're doing conjuring, you got this whole list about what you want in him or in her. And you're trying to attract certain jobs to you, certain type of people to you. You want money people to be around you, but you ain't got no money. You want sexy and fine to be around you, but you ain't sexy and fine. You want good looking. You want rich. You want sex. You want inches. You want dressing. You want all these things. And there's nothing wrong with putting that order out here. But when it comes down to the law of attraction, it only draws to you your level of energy. It is important to understand that men are visual creatures. And I see a lot of women mess up their relationship by trying to turn a man into something she saw that she's attracted to instead of accepting that man for what he is. Now, I know you might not want to hear this when it comes to magic. If you want a certain type of lifestyle, you cannot go out and get a man and try to turn him into the man that you see that's out there getting what you want. I'm going to say this again. Stop looking at what your girlfriend got. Stop looking at what your friend got. Stop looking at what the other person got and realize who you are. I need you to understand your energy. I need you to understand your values. I need you to understand what manner of woman you are and why certain men are attracted to you and why certain men are not attracted to you. And don't make it a male thing, huh? When you are out here and you're doing conjure and you want men around you, let me tell y'all something. The reason why I have the favor I have comes from women. Women give men their favor and men give women their favor. Women hate other women that men honor. Men dislike other men that women. They don't matter if they're gay, straight, or bi. They dislike that because favor comes to people understanding energy. You like what you like, but what you like do it like you. Huh? What they do, they go into situation and they got their honey jar. They got their candles going. They got their baths going. But at no time are you working on your energy. What Apostle Ely tries to teach people, it is not good to emulate people that you don't carry their energy. I'm going to say that again. What manner of man is this? Did you meet him? You want a successful man. Did you meet him at a business meeting? Did you meet him on the job? And if you met him on the job, was he excelling on the job? Huh? Before, most people don't want to admit that they are more attracted to people that they are sexually attracted to than they're trying to be attracted to people that they're trying to build a life with. Now, Apostle Ely just trying to keep it real. I ain't trying to tell you who to be with, how to be with them. I'm talking about if you're trying to attract a certain level of man or woman in your life, whether it is a romantic relationship or a business relationship, there's an energy that you need to have and you need to be able to harness and then allow that magnetism to draw those type of people. Those type of people got to want to be around you, sweetie. Huh? Why you think people show up at the gym? Whether they fine or not, they're looking for somebody fine. If you were looking for a smart man, you would be at the library. You wouldn't be at the club. A part of magnetism is understanding what's attracted to different people, places, and things. The type of man you looking for, the type of business you looking for, what pool are you in? What are you hanging around? What are you really watching? What he watching? Let me tell y'all women something. Tell your men something too if you into that too. Watch how he spend his money. Watch how a man spend his money. Watch what a man spend his money on. Watch who a man give his money to. It says a lot about him. I'm going to say this again. When you are dealing with certain men, and this is where people mess up, you feel that you apprehended, you got with that man because you were attracted to his looks. Don't mean a man that goes after a woman or a man is more likely to fight to keep them. A woman that goes after a man now she done changed and gave away her power. The same thing I keep telling people all the time. Don't make it complicated. It ain't complicated. If a job wants you, then they have to operate on your terms. When you want the job, then you got to operate on their terms. It ain't nothing complicated. I don't care if you're in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi. You the one got the house. You the one got the car. You the one got the furniture. You the one got the mortgage. You the one got the credit. What is he bringing to the table? Why you think you keep attracting certain men? Because you're not looking for a provider. You're looking for somebody to provide for. So you got to be true to your energy. Most of y'all don't listen to yourself. You need to get around other men and tell the men, tell me the truth. What most women talk like men. You're telling him that you got a degree. You're telling him you got a car. You're telling him you're the provider. It doesn't mean that you don't have to have any resource or anything bringing to the table. What it is telling that man that I have very little need for you. I feel like I am just as much of a man as you. This has nothing to do with sexuality. What are you looking for? Are you looking for somebody that you can emotionally manipulate? Are you really looking for a smart man? Are you looking for a man that's looking for a mother figure? Or are you going to be out here allowing yourself, when you pray prayers? This is why I have so many of my female friends. Crazy me and my mom talked about this today. Let me tell y'all something. It is so important because we see so much damage in relationships, and it has really nothing to do with the individuals. It has to do with we're not being honest about our energy. We're not being honest about what we're looking for. We're not being honest about, am I here to practice? Or I am here trying to build something with somebody. Because grown people, I'm 50 years old. I don't have time for practice. I don't have time to lie about why I spend more time with one person over another. Why I answer the phone for one person and won't answer the phone for another. I don't care what your orientation is. I am in a mindset of understanding what kind of energy I have and what I don't have time for. What I'm trying to explain something to you. Whatever a man is, if you watch him long enough, he'll show you what he's about. Any man that you got to help get a job, help start a business, help do this, that means that you're trying to transform him into something. There's a difference between you assisting him in the direction he's already going versus you trying to turn him into something. Thank you, Lady G, for your contribution toward thank you, baby. You a woman of your word. Let me tell y'all something. What I want in 2023 is all of you that out here doing love work to stop letting people lie to you. You can only attract the energy that you are. Like attract like. If you will put on, you're going to attract the put on. If you unfaithful, you're going to attract the unfaithful. Because if at any time that y'all don't have the same energy, that y'all going to repel one another. It is too many people out here not looking at what manner of man that is. Thank you, Keith, for that. A reading for Yvette. Okay, got you, baby. I knew this was going to be tight tonight. Let me tell y'all something. It's too many unhappy people out here. There is too many unhappy people out here, gay, straight, or bi. Let me explain why. Oh, Yvette. Cancer reading. I want y'all to hear me real good. I don't want you to take no offense. I just want you to hear this from an energetic perspective and keep it simple. If I want to attract something in my life, it has to be attracted to my energy. Huh? If all this man sees, if everywhere you go, he's going to, he's out there with strippers, he's out there with women with revealing clothes, he's showing you what he's into. Now all of a sudden you want this man to be something of another manner, and it's not so. Stop trying to change. This man right here, he's into his health, he's into his physicality, he's into his business, he's into his spirituality, and you're trying to turn this other man that likes to go to work and then come home, sit on the couch and drink a beer. Don't do that, baby. Don't do yourself like that. Thank you, Madam Oshun. Please don't do yourself like that. Every man, no matter who he is, if you watch him long enough, if you take out time and sit back and watch and not be so busy trying to give him some of your tail to try to secure your position with him, and really look at what this man is about. Men are not complicated. They like what they like, they do what they do. You need to ask yourself, do I fit his criteria? When you watching him, Mama, let me tell you something. When I didn't even have money, I was using my mom's credit card to buy books. Men show you whether it's your money, their money. When men are responsible and you want a life, that's the man that you need to make sure that he sees a wife in you. He sees a partner in you, because we visual creatures. We see a friend in you. There are some people we don't want to marry, but we want a relationship with that woman because we see her as an asset. There are certain women we don't want to deal with on no day of the week. When you get a man in certain ages bracket, you need to consider that. What age is it? If he's still running around here at 50 and 60 years old trying to be a jitterbug, you know not to take him serious. If he's still trying to go to the club and go out and got his... There are certain immaturities that are there, because men, it's what you see is what you get. Baby, we don't transform like that. Let me tell you something about a woman. I don't care what kind of woman it is, okay? A woman can get to 50, 55, even 60 and transform herself. She's chaos energy. She's the creator. She can transform herself completely. Men, pretty much, ma'am, I don't care what you see is what it is. If he's 50 and he's still trying to be an astronaut, he's still going to be chasing dreams. You're trying to act like this man is deceiving you. I don't care who he is. You don't need a reading. Male energy is what it is. Whether it's air energy, whether it's fire energy, it's masculine energy, baby. That's what it is. Huh? Whatever he's into. Every woman, every side piece I done been, know that I'm into Whitney Houston. Even the ones will never get the time of day know I'm into Whitney Houston. Where my light at? Baby, let me tell you something. Let me read this. Proverbs, what time is it? You should not want to be in certain relationships that are going to complicate your life. Let me explain why. Proverbs 23:7. It says this. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, said he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. Now, let's make this real slow. When you're having a conversation with one of us, our mindset tells you everything you need to know. Ask certain questions about their energy, because a male energy, masculine energy directs energy. Depending on his mindset, depending on how he thinks. He is every bit of what he thinks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Only thing that I regret now at 50 years old, that I wasn't more vocal about my spiritual life. Because I was raised up, everything's private, everything stays in the house. So I had to learn to communicate as I got older. But let me explain something to you guys. When it comes to attracting male energy, gay, straight, or bi, you need to understand how this man thinks. Not how you're going to try to make him think. Not how you're going to persuade him. Because a lot of you guys waste a lot of energy, a lot of ashay trying to conform this man. And this man is not a bad man. You just not an honest woman. You're just not an honest partner. Because you're not being real about who this man is. You're looking at what this other guy is doing, and you're trying to get your man to do with it, and that's not who he is. What's up, Shamari? How does he think is how he will live. How a man thinks is how he will live. If he does not have certain values that he holds true, he's not going to live by your values. If he doesn't see certain things as an importance, he's not going to mandate them in his own life. Therefore, he's not going to implement them in your life. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. I know you think you know more than me about being a man. Because you got a clip. Let me tell you the real reason why you don't trust your man. Gay, straight, or bi. Let me tell you the real reason why you don't trust your man. I'm going to be more real to you than you is to yourself. The reason why you don't trust your man is because you know how easy it was for you to get him. You know that the only thing you did was make yourself available sexually, and it was just like that. That's why you don't trust him. See, you can dislike me, but you don't see that I'm easy. See, y'all, what y'all don't understand about masculine energy, it directs itself. It directs chaos energy. And what a lot of people don't get and understand is that when you have certain issues with masculine energy, you need to understand you can't work with certain spirits because you have certain energy about yourself when it comes to masculine energy. You think you're going to tell Ogun what to do. You think you're going to tell Oladamari what to do. You think, no, that ain't how that works. Just like men that got a problem with feminine energy. I want to teach you about how to attract certain men. Men that respect you as a woman. When they see you, they don't see you as something that they can just hump on. They actually see you as something valuable and a certain treasure. I told my sister, I said, and this is where a lot of women mess up when it comes to a masculine energy. Let me explain something to you. It is not that you don't want to your husband or your man, if you're gay, to find you attractive. Understand why they are attracted to you. Don't make it about what you think it's about. Because your man does not, if he is attracted to you, it's something he saw in you that he likes about you. Huh? It don't matter who else don't. This is what messed a lot of y'all relationship with. Because you worried about what other people think about what he think about you. Instead of you worrying about what because if he like you like that, sir or ma'am, nobody ain't gonna change that. Only person can change how he see you is you. And when you're not concerned about other people, then you can keep your relationship. A lot of y'all lose y'all man because you're so busy worrying about the outside instead of understanding where his eyes is. Ooh. I said law of attraction, like attract like. The idea that the other woman or the other man think he can do better would make you disrupt your relationship when he already satisfied with you. If a woman has a problem with my spirituality, that's why I never go back in my relationships. Because I am who I am. I'm older. I'm mature in certain things. I'm more established or whatever. But pretty much it is what it is. And if you cannot handle my flirtation, don't make me unfaithful. If you can't handle my personality, you can't handle my interaction with people because I'm a lover of people, you're going to have issue with men like me. Some of y'all need to understand, stop trying to make your man to be like another man that you are attracted to, but that man ain't attracted to you. I know it's hard to hear. You messing up your relationship because he's going to put up with that. I ain't. I wrote down here, masculine energy and male spirits. What are you attracting in your life? Huh? What's up, Darius? Oh, you talking about stop that bitch pop. That's what you talking about. Yeah, that's that other stuff. That ain't on my website, I don't think. Friend, you on fire tonight. Listen, I'm 50 years old, Madam Oshun. I am tired of all these people trying to act like they ain't no good men out there. No, what it is that you keep lying about your energy. Shut that whole mouth incense. All right. I got that. Let me tell you why. If you feel that you're with a man, that you're trying to break his manhood or his masculine energy, then you're not looking for a partner. Because let me explain something to you. The more you get up and fight for yourself, there's not a need for him to feel that he has to fight for you. Madam Oshun was with me and Mr. Mari. We went to South Carolina. As independent as she is, she has a masculine energy. She is a Sagittarius. But we made her feel like a woman. A woman, oh, by Sunday, a woman it does not have anything to do with her energy. When she feels safe and provided for, she will yield. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be the smartest man in the room. You need to secure the bag. Sir, when she feels that she can release the reins and not worry about it. Madam Oshun said, I like Minister Mario driving over Apostle Ely, but she didn't get behind that wheel not now time. I'm going to say it again. I want y'all to see masculine. When you can make a powerful woman feel comfortable, you got some kind of energy. When you can make a man submit and still be in his masculinity, you got some kind of energy. Huh? Some of y'all do not listen. I be giving y'all nuggets, and you so busy trying to prove to this man you just as much man as he is, that your clit just as long as his, till you missing out on the benefit. Everybody don't need a good looking man. Everybody don't need a fine man. You just need a man that's a man for you, that got eyes for you, that wants you, sir, that wants you, ma'am. And whether that's your business partner, whether that's your husband, your wife, your side piece, y'all don't get it. Because a man is operating his greatest authority when he is being himself. But you don't want him to be him. You want him to be like Apostle Ely. You don't want him. See, some of y'all think that you got to break the will of a woman for her energy to submit. And I'm not talking about submit as in be less than. That she will yield. Y'all ever seen when you're on the road say yield the right of way? Huh? She can, but she don't have to. That's what I'm talking about. She can pay her own way, but she don't have to. She can buy her stuff, but she don't have to. She would, because of who you are, she will yield. I am not even some of these women's husband. I'm not some of these men's father, but the energy, the ashay, the chi that I have makes them feel comfortable and secure. That's what you're supposed to be developing, sir. I don't care if you gay, straight, or bi. You should make people feel comfortable and secure in your demeanor. And that's something that these United States have tried to take away from these melanated men. And you, instead of you out here trying to get riches and you trying to get fame and fortune, you should be developing your energy. So at the very least, the people in your house have respect for your ass shape. I didn't say what you attracted to. I say who attracted to you. Thank you. Thank you, Apostle, for answering my question tonight. Huh? You trying to make this man do something. You a woman. You can't make him do nothing. It take another man to check another man. Gay, straight, or bi. It take another lion to make another lion get up. Huh? Some of y'all, I've been trying to get because you ain't hit. That's not your energy, sweetie. Huh? Your daddy failed you. Huh? Your brother failed you. Your male cousin failed you. Your male teacher. Because when you have men in your life, it will make other men strive to be better. The stronger the men in your life is, the more that man feel like he got to be able to bring it. Huh? My second wife father was in her life. At no time when I bought her doing in Burke that I felt like her brothers, certain, well, not all of them, but her father was in her life. So therefore, she was at a certain standard. It take a man to make another man bring that, huh? I am the reason why my sister and different one get treated a certain type of way. When you don't want male, the weaker the male in your life, the more other men feel like they can treat you a certain type of way. Y'all want to hear this? When you have a male spirit, when you have a male spirit in your life that is fighting for you, it makes other spirits watch how it deals with you. I know you don't want to hear that because you think the candle gonna do it. You think the Greekery bag gonna do it. You think that honey jar gonna do it. You spend all your time and money and you don't want to listen to men that's telling you you're not a man. I don't care how strong you are. We don't think alike. And stop trying to get your man to think like you. Huh? Because when you find him sucking dick, you're going to have a problem. Let him be him. Unless that's how y'all get down. Because that might be what you're looking for. To each their own. But my point is, masculine energy is electric, not magnetic. You run around here and what you done happen, now you don't realize that you have lowered the bar in your relationship to get him. Now you're trying to raise the bar to keep him. Can't do it, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to a man. Stop thinking that your sex is going to hold a man. A man, if he wants you, ain't going nowhere. Because he wants you. You got to be what he looking for. And that is not about you out here chasing men. This is about you understanding what type of man you dealing with and what type of way this man thinks. And the way some of y'all talk to certain men, we can tell you're not used to a certain type of intelligent men, resourceful men, men that ain't out there looking for you to fix his life. Huh? I don't need Ayanna Van Zandt to fix my life. Huh? Oh, I can get a man, you sure can. But what type of man? Huh? I'm not trying to hurt your feeling, baby. I'm trying to help you. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have to open the door for yourself, don't. If you don't have to pay all the bills, don't. If you ain't got to fight this good fight by yourself, don't. Our bodies get stronger with pressure. That's not how a woman bodies are. You don't want to be soft and walk around there with cocoa butter and sheep butter. You want to walk around there like you Hulk Hogan. You can walk in an energy that could set your life free. I'm just trying to help you. Laws of attraction. I want you to walk in vibration. I want you to actually feel like a woman. I want you to actually understand you can be smart and intelligent, and then you don't have to embarrass yourself by getting around other men, and then you don't know how to behave because all you used to is a mullet. You used to men that don't want anything out of life. You're used to men that are going to let you talk to them any kind of way because they don't want to get out there and get it. You sit there and allow a man. And now, and what my problem is with women that do this, you have no right to talk about the man that you drop your guards to. Just admit you did it wrong. Just admit you did it wrong and that you're not attracted. It's okay. It's okay. It's your life. But you don't have a right after you done did what you did to turn around and say he ain't no, because you the one put yourself in that predicament. And I told a young lady, I said, you want to use your whole skills to get him, but then you want to use Jesus to keep him. No, baby, that ain't how this is work. Huh? If you got him on your hands and knees, you're going to have to keep him on your hands. Sir, if you got him on your hands and knees, that's where you found him. That's how you got him buying him. Not him buying you. Not him dating you and courting you. He ain't met, y'all been together 14 years and he ain't met your parents yet. And now you want to talk about he don't value you. No, you don't value you. And that's why you keep getting that energy. I'm going to tell y'all something. Every energy, you the alpha and the omega. Everything starts with you. You allow people to treat you a certain type of way. I don't care if you gay. I don't care if you straight. I don't care if you bi. It is your ashe. It is your chi. Nobody can make you do anything. You're choosing. And in order to ensnare somebody, you drop your standards. If you don't want to cook for me every day, it's fine. I'm never going to make you cook for me every day, but you're still not going to feed me leftovers. Those are my standards. I don't give a rat's at who you are. Huh? If you want to attract a certain type of energy, stop looking for opportunities to try to turn a man. He's already raised. You're not his savior. His mama is. Every time you get into it with him, you notice you get into it with her. What you confused about? That's her baby. Not your man and not your husband. Sir, every time you get into it with him, he running back talking about they ain't ready to grow up. They have not left the nest. They're just visiting you. And then when you step in an arena with a real man or a real woman, now you having problems. Because now you want to play in the playpen. And now these grown people thinking like grown men and grown women and ready to live life, and you still with the foolishness. Because you done been with Tyrone too long. Huh? You still used to argue with Tyrone about the ketchup and leaving the refrigerator door open. Huh? You're not used to a man that got plans and visions. You're not used to a woman that got plans and visions. So because you still got to worry about who Keisha gonna try to sleep with next. Keisha don't know whether she want to be with men or women. You still with somebody that has not come to their own conclusion. And so therefore, when you get with people that their mind is already made up, you don't know how to deal. And you're going to attract that energy in this same beautiful, powerful, pink full moon. There's nothing wrong with your conjure, baby. There's nothing wrong with the prayers you pray. There's nothing wrong with the deities you called on. The truth is, you're only attracting your energy, your frequency, and your vibration. You can find good relationships if you start working on your energy. So you wonder why Apostle Ely keep telling you about knowing who you are? You wonder why Apostle Ely keep trying to tell you to change your mindset? Because what you're going to do, you're going to keep running off or offending men or women that are adult thinking and keep getting childish grown people in your life. Because those are the type of people that are going to allow you to talk to them like that. Handle them like that. You're going to be able to sell them those type of dreams. Grown people, you're not, it's only so long until we start saying, no, I don't have time for that. Find out where that man mind is. Find out what kind of manner of energy that is. And then find out how they conduct themselves. Huh? See, the problem is, I was sitting down having a conversation with a young lady. And then she started talking to me sideways. I wasn't upset with her as much as I was upset with her husband. Because if you had been a man in her life, she wouldn't feel that she could talk to men like she do. Handle men like she do. Bruh, you are making it hard for us. Huh? Because you won't stand up and so she can feel like a woman in a relationship with you. Now she feel like she got to be a man, a relationship as a man with me. And I wear the pink. No. I want to help y'all. This has nothing to do with you not being who you are as a cosmo goddess. This has all to do with the lack of masculine energy that's in your life, where you have not had the opportunity to be honored and be respected by such energy. And so therefore you think that you can talk. I'm gonna tell you what I know you know better. I'm gonna show every grown woman and man that I know you know better. If we were out in the ocean and we were in a boat, and I, Apostle Samuel Jr., I threw a catfish in the boat, you're not going to jump out the boat. But if I, Apostle Ely, threw a shark in the boat, you getting out that boat. So I know that everybody logically understand when you're dealing with a certain type of man or woman. So all this time I didn't know. No, you can tell by how somebody function and how they maneuver what type of man or type of woman that is and how they think and what they value. And I need you to know the reason why you have the type of man or woman in your life is because that's the type of energy you are. There's nothing wrong with your spells. There's nothing wrong with your High John the Conqueror root. Because in certain relationships, you're not going to last long. Energy attract energy. Frequency and vibration. Huh? Do you want security? Huh? Do you want peace in the midnight hour? Have you ever caught your husband praying in the midnight hour? Have you ever caught your boyfriend praying for you in the midnight hour, interceding for you? Huh? The energy that I want for y'all in 2023 is that you check your own energy. So you're going to start taking these same cosmic energies and actually getting something healthy in your life. Healthy friends, healthy business associates, healthy people that don't mind getting up and going to work. Huh? Y'all got men right here with muscles for no reason. He fine for no reason. He got what do you need with a six-pack and you ain't built a gazebo? Like are you out there doing contests, bodybuilding, bringing in some money? Why you need a muscle shirt on? You ain't out there in the sun. You ain't cutting no lawns. Because they know that that's what you're attracted to. Huh? You where you are because of your energy. How you think. What you call a man. What you call strong. What you call weak. Because no matter what manifests I send your way, if you think that a strong man is a man that talk to you in a kind of way, call you out your name, it don't matter what type of man. Because if a man come in your life showing you respect and dignity, you gonna call him weak. Because you're not attracted. That's not strength to you. So every man that you see out there, you need to ask yourself the question, if that's his energy, do I match that energy? Do I know how to behave and flow in that energy? Do I know how to assist? Two cannot walk together except they agree. Why do you feel that you have the right to degrade his manhood because of your choices? The young lady that sent me that text, I heard how she talked to her husband. That's why you think you could talk to me that way. The same way you think you could talk to those male spirits. Why would you think you could talk to Shango like that? Why would you think you could talk to Ogun like that? Why? Because you talk to that other energy in your life that is failing you. Huh? Because you chose that. Like attract like, y'all. I hope this really helped. I wish that some of you guys would show some of these other guys some respect. Huh? Your father failed you. If you don't have a strong man in your life that fight for you, I was telling Minister Mario about his daughter, how he provides for her. He's setting a standard that she's going to have certain expectations. And if you want change in your life, then allow other men that you're not sleeping with to be a strength in your life. My spiritual dad told me you're going to need a female buddy in your life, not somebody you're sleeping with. I have certain strong women in my life. We would never have sex. Because once you bring sex in, it changes the relationship. It changes the energy of the relationship. Don't try to sleep with every strong man in your life. Value their strength, their wisdom, their insight. And I guarantee your life going to be better. You have to light less candles. When men in your life have not showed you can count on them, you're not going to really trust male spirits. What is that, Darius? Reversal. I'm a provider, but I don't want to look. I don't want nobody looking at me as just that's all I am. That's a turnoff. Oh, he'll fight for me. I'm not looking for somebody that's gonna put me in harm's way just because I'll fight for them. That's not no wisdom. Stop gossip. There it is. I want to say personally, I think every solid woman that is on my platform that has honestly tried to help me and support me, and I want to thank every solid man that is a supporting Apostle Ely, because it takes something to sit here night after night and listen at this level of truth. It takes something, and you's a hell of a person. I don't care how this word sting you tonight. It's the truth, and it ain't gonna do it but set us free. Huh? I want to be a better brother. I want to be a better support, and I can't be there lying to myself. Mama Susan at my house, and she don't feel like she got to come out her pocketbook or Titty City to help me do nothing. You know what kind of, if you can bring that kind of security to young and older women, and all of a sudden now our daughters start looking for men that represent that. All of a sudden our son, whether he can be gay as a fairy, he's still going to be looking for a man to stand their ground. Come on, I want y'all to really understand it is about valuing that masculine energy. Some of y'all keep asking me about certain things. Apostle, you doing this? Apostle, you doing that? Because you ain't got no man in your life that take care and handle business. Because if you did, you would not feel like you got to ask me every 4 hours about, am I doing something? It's sad. I can tell by the man. I had one of my members tell me that she was at work and a man was offering to put her groceries in and push her car. And he said, I can tell that by the way you rejecting me, that this is not what your husband or your man do at home? Do you not know the way you behave in the public tells other men what you is or ain't got at home? I know you don't want to hear it. Yvette, Cancer. Read it. All right. I got Yvette over here for a reading, Cancer. And then I got, hold on. Let me check this off. Let me tell y'all something. I want you to know what you're supporting. This is masculine energy here. This is not somebody that's perfect. I don't have to be perfect to be a man. I don't have to die. This is universal law and not directed at anything. Exactly. And that's why I said earlier, it's bad that Minister Mario got to do this, because that's when you're dealing with immaturity. This is some real stuff out here. This is some real stuff out here. This is some real energy. Because let me tell you something, when you don't have a respect for that energy, it don't matter what that man does. Just like it doesn't matter how good of a woman is. If that man don't got no respect for feminine energy, he's still going to mistreat you. Because he does not value that energy, or she does not value that energy. The reason why I try to show certain levels of respect to people, because I value your energy. And some of y'all don't know how to receive that type of value because you don't value that. We got Yvette, Cancer reading. Then we got Darius, Pisces. I constantly, when I deal with males, I constantly look at the consistency of that male. I constantly look at how that male spends his money. When they are faced with responsibility, I watch how that male responds to that. And then when another man tell you as a woman about that, why you don't listen? I ask women all the time, I say, why you think he a real man? Why do you think that's strong? Because it matters what you value. It matters what he sees. I'm going to say that again. It matters what you as a woman value. It matters to a man what he sees. I hope that you don't live and die without experiencing that male energy, that masculine energy. Because it was never meant to destroy you. It has been misguided in these United States. It has been misunderstood why God gave you strength, sir. Your strength is to protect, not to crush. Your strength is there to support, not to pull down. And all of that you out there doing all that rah-rah for. How many women and children feel safe in your possession? That's going to tell you everything you need to know. How many women and men that make you feel, when you come around, when your energy come around, how many women get clarity because you around? How many men feel more of a man because you around? How many men feel like they need to get better because you came into their life? When you out here judging, I think I got here Yvette, and then I got Darius as a reading. I'm going to tell y'all something. Stop messing with that masculine energy if you want him to develop. He has to get around another pack of wolves. He got to get around other lions. It take another woman to make another woman get up on her game. Just like it take another man. Either if a man don't want to walk in another man's presence with you, he don't mean you no good. I had no problem meeting my wife's brothers or their daddies. Masculine energy is for your benefit, sweetheart. It'll keep you safe. It will keep you secure. And that's whether he gay, straight, or bi. Hear these words which I speak. Yvette, is Yvette listening? Yvette the Cancer listening before I start her reading? All Mother Susan got to do is ask me or ask Minister Mario what she want to eat, what she want to do. But she can't boss nobody here. This is the only time she has to be a woman. Men that provide for you don't need you to guide them like that. They need you to support them. Okay, I got you, baby. Yvette the Cancer. Yvette the Cancer. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Yvette. Yvette the Cancer. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes concerning Yvette the Cancer. Woo! Yvette. Yvette the Cancer. All right, your 3 cards. Picking up a prayer life. Woo! Felt that. Yvette the Cancer. Your shadow card comes up healing. They want you to focus on healing. Let's see what's going on with Yvette. Mem He Shin. It said the power of this name brings the energy of healing at its deepest and most profound levels of my being. Because I have now accepted full responsibility of my present condition. And because I have used my I have used my energy to concentrate on others who are also in need of healing. This card right here, Yvette, is talking about taking care of self. Healing in this respect is talking about being made whole. And it talks about inner healing in this particular card. But it says taking responsibility. All right, Natasha, hold on. Elaine. What's Elena's zodiac, Natasha? And then Cancer, this right here says speak your mind. Your middle card is talking about speaking your mind. It says Nun Tav He. It said when I need to tell the truth, this name gives me the courage to open my heart before I open my mouth. This card right here is saying real strong, slow to speak, swift to hear. Making sure that your words are guided and seasoned. It says, and when I need to hear the truth, it gives me the strength to open my ears and close my mouth. This card right here is talking about knowing when to hold them, knowing where to fold them. This card right here, this is your middle card. This is what's going on right now. Just knowing what to speak in the right atmosphere, up under the right set of circumstances to the right people. And then your outcome card talks about accountability, Cancer. It said Mem Nun Kuf. It said with these letters, my impulse towards self-pity, retaliation, and revenge are swept away. That's going to be difficult for Cancer. It said I see the victim mentality is the foundation of all those feelings. I replace this thinking with the understanding that I am the creator of my own circumstances. Cancer, Yvette, these cards are all talking about you are the captain. Basically the creator of certain energies and frequencies. It says, I have to understand that I'm the creator of my own circumstances, and I know that what I have created, I can change. Thus, everything changes now. This card, this is talking about This is your outcome card. So 2023 is really about understanding what you really want. This card right here is saying that your state of mind, your state of emotions is really creating things. And this is another thing you need to understand by being a water sign, especially a cardinal energy. You will project your emotions. That's a part of your magic. And depending on what your emotional state is the type of energy that you put out, which attracts the type of people, places, and things in your life. And you set the channel. Never complain about country music being played when you don't turn to a country station. As simple as I'm trying to make it. This card right here talks about your creative energy. Make sure that you're not taking on the victim mentality and that you yourself as the individual is moving forward in your emotions and you are determining how you're going to feel. You should not be allowing other people or life making you feel a certain type of way. You should be controlling and channeling your own emotional state. This is what they want you to be doing in 2023. And it's going to change what's attracted to your life and how people treat you. Darius, where's my Pisces? She said, "Ooh, yes." Honestly, I would tell you is that I would do some cleansing work because it talks about healing for this particular Cancer. But I would do Psalm 21 for the Cancer, and I would do. Thank you so much. Who's that? Divine Sybil. Thank you. Psalm 21 and Psalm 100 for Yvette. But cleansing, I have it on my website, and I would do mental clarity for the Yvette. And if you do an oil of gladness, because that'll help your emotional state. Darius, where's my? Oh, there you go. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Darius, the Pisces. Darius, the Pisces. Y'all, stop messing with me. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Darius, the Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? One more time for Pisces. You're quite welcome, sweetie. Thank you for letting me read you in the open. Your shadow card comes up sharing the flame. It said, Mem Lamed Hey. It said, I take this name with me into the real world so that I can share light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. It said, I envision openings and opportunities in the world for global dissemination of this ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk and to know that this name arises a force of immortality, which is youthfulness and joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. This card come up a shadow for Pisces has a lot to do with you being real with yourself, and this card right here is talking about being able to go out into the world and to share your light. And the Bible said we are a light set upon a hill. This also talks about traveling. This also talks about connecting outside of family. This also talks about being openings and opportunities, not only business-wise, but having different relationships with other people. And this is, the reason I say this because this says sharing your flame. This means that you're going to be connected with real people and you're going to have some real connection, but they're going to produce a lot of opportunities and they want you to focus on that. And it says you're going to have the strength to walk this talk. Then your middle card says farewell to arms. Mem Bet Hey. It said just as light of a bulb banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale between people arguing about parking space and nations arguing about oil field, it is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. This card right now saying something in your life is going to be brought the conflict is going to be brought into a peaceful end. There's something ending in your life, but it's not as going to be it's some conflict right now, and there's some debate right now, but based off of this card showing up in your present, that this thing is going to end in a peaceful, amicable way. And then your outcome card, Darius Pisces, talks about the fishes. It said revealing the dark side. In your outcome card, it said Yud Chet Va. It said light shine. Here it comes up again. Light shine. I recognize the negative forces still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. With the power of this name, they become history. This card right here is talking about there is in this year a lot of the patterns you have, old ways of looking at things, old ways of doing certain things. A lot of your patterns, understanding yourself, you're going to be able to create new patterns that are actually going to cause certain impulses that you have to be discarded. Basically, you're going to find yourself in a cocoon, like caterpillar being transformed into a butterfly. This is what a lot of stuff is not a mystery to you, but transformation is taking place. Light is going to shine this year. Elena, where's my Gemini? Can I burn incense for her? I have them, but she's not around me. What kind of incense you need to burn for her? Oh, those incense not around you? What incense? She is here. Okay, got you. All right, got you. Elena. I would rather burn that for her, Keish. And I'm going to tell you why, baby. God got some places He's taking you, and I need your energy. Oh, I done ran out of fire. Hold on. Elena, give me a second. I'm going to clean these cards. All right. Here we go, my Gemini. Hear these words which I speak as I call thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Concerning Elena the Gemini. Elena. There you go. Elena the Gemini. Elena the Gemini. Elena the Gemini. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of her. My eyes concerning Elena the Gemini. What is it that this Gemini needs to focus on? What is this Gemini needs to focus on? What is this Gemini needs to focus on? One more time for Gemini. All right, Elena. Your shadow card comes up, Gemini. Dream state. Lamed, hey, it said, with this name I will dream truthfully. My soul will ascend to safe and loving places during the night, and I will awaken each morning, recharged, reinvigorated, renewed in body and spirit, and wiser. This card right here coming up in shadow for Gemini. Gemini rule messenger. Elena, I'm going to say this. By this card coming up in shadow, that you're not listening to the messages, because Geminis are messengers. That energy and this thing saying that your dreams, the dreams you're having, are coming truthfully. So there's communication coming to you, and these are there to strengthen you. It says it's coming to recharge, reinvigorate, and renew in body and spirit, to make you wiser. So there's counsel coming through your dreams and your visions. They saying, basically saying, you need to listen. Listen, Linda. Then your middle card saying banishing the remnants of evil. It says Lamed Aleph Vav. It said the light of this name deactivates negative energy and cleanses my environment. Elena, this card is talking about being able to deactivate. That means there's something around either negative thinking or negative association, because it's talking about cleansing your environment. So this card right here is talking about what's going on right now. It's getting negative blockages, stagnation, that type of energy out of your life. But it also talks about cleansing your environment. So I don't know if you don't clean your space up or not, but it is talking about making sure that your environment or the space you are in is clean, and not somebody else doing it for you. You have to do it yourself. And then your outcome card is coming up, spiritual cleaning. This year it's going to be about you getting your life in a place where you're comfortable, focusing, staying focused. It says mem va mem. It said by meditating on these letters, I push the rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgression in life. This is talking about having the right frame of mind for what you want out of life and sticking to it. It also says I can also use this name to purify my physical environment from spiritual impurity. Both of your cards, your present card and your future card, is talking about cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Remove blockages so that you can move forward. This will keep you, the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable. This will keep you out of that back and forth state. Cleansing is going to be really important for you in 2023, because it also talks about getting rid of negativity. This was a great teaching tonight, Apostle. Much love to your spiritual teaching. Thank you. Oh, Mama Susan. If I would recommend, Elena, because these cards are coming up, I would recommend Psalm 51. I would also recognize Psalm 85. It's a little long, but I think because of where you're headed and your mind need to stay consistent, you're going to have to do cleansing. This reason is on point again. I thank you, Natasha. And guess what, guys? Not only you guys trust me with your readings and your workings and stuff, but you trust me with your children, and I appreciate that, okay? I really, really do. Minister Mario, are we clear? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I'm going to order her song. Yes. I want her to read those scriptures before she go to bed tonight. It's Friday. All clear. All right, guys. Much love. Thank you. And hit that like button. And don't forget, laws of attraction only attract the energy that we possess.